Merry Christmas! Happy New Year! Hope we don't die. Hello! Ali here, depth charge bassist, how you doing? Before I get started, I just want to apologise for the unbelievable lateness of this video. A number of things have delayed its making, what with my hard drives breaking down one at a time in my computer, and the weather, which you'll see today, it's not too bad. Reasonably sunny day. Shame there's a gold car on the road to ruin the scenery, but still, there are lamos. Because I originally recorded this. When did I record this? It'd be like just after New Year, and when I came to edit it, I was in the middle of editing it all, and then my hard drives just failed on me, crashing my computer quite regularly. So I saved up for a bit and got some huge hard drives, absolutely massive hard drives, so that one, they'd be new, and two, I wouldn't have to worry about space again, because I was really running out of room with all the crap that I have on my PC. So anyway, yeah, so that's fixed. I managed to resolve that issue, and then when I came to finish editing the video, I realised, wow, it's really out of date, and it was a really dull day. So I decided, sunny day, might as well refilm it. Anyway, so yeah, apologies, very many apologies. I should have got this done a lot earlier than I did. A lot of things have happened in and out of the band, which technical stuff and, like, you know, real life and all that rubbish getting in the way. Yeah, so band stuff. Obviously 2011 was a pretty good year for us. We made quite a lot of progress. We got out of Fife, playing outside of Fife for the first time, which was, I guess you could say, a monumental moment for us. Yeah, so we made quite a lot of progress. At the beginning of the year, we obviously we were recruiting drummers at the beginning of last year. We found one, Paul, glorious drummer that he is, and then we had him in the band for a couple of months, and then we played Glasgow at the Barrowlands 2. That was good fun. And then shortly after that we were playing in Aberdeen. Of course, at Glasgow we made a good friends with Turbine, who are another awesome band. I hope you check them out, because I told you to last time. Yeah, so look how blue the sky is. Look at that. That's cinema-esque. I mean, if I was, you know, if I didn't know better, I think that was CGI. So yeah, we made friends with Turbine at the end of the Barrowlands gig at Glasgow. We're still in touch with them. They're doing really well for themselves. At the moment, they're trying to get headlining in the ABC2 in Glasgow, which is significantly bigger than the Barrowlands 2. And of course we wish them all the best with that, because they deserve it. They've been gigging their asses off for, well, they've been around for over a decade now, so it's about damn time, right? Yeah, so yeah, made friends with Turbine. And somebody's mobile phone's going off. I think the landlady's workmen are in, so I'm going to walk this way. Yeah, and then of course after that we went to Aberdeen. We played at the Cafe Drummond's a couple of times. Of course we made friends with Black Inferno, Callum Fairweather, Ewan, Dave, Chris and Jim. Have I missed anybody? Callum, Ewan, Dave, Chris, Jim. 5. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Awesome. Hey, after we played at the Cafe Drums a couple of times, we then went back up to Aberdeenshire to Kennethmont to play a little, I guess you could say privately arranged show. I made a video for that. It was done in like I think it's the Rains Hall. I don't think I got it right last time either when I tried to remember what the hell it was called, but yeah, and that was great fun. What an awesome opportunity. And of course we actually got a chance to get to know the band, and it was a kick-ass weekend. I hope we can do it again sometime because it was brilliant. Yeah, then after that, well, just before that, Paul left, which was probably the biggest downside to last year, I think, because well, he was working, you know, he worked quite well, and you know, when he's a glorious drummer, he's an absolutely brilliant drummer, but he left, and then of course we played Kennethmont without drums, which was interesting to say the least. Basically, since that weekend, me and Aaron had a couple of talks to see, okay, you know, what path should we take from here, and we've basically been writing. We finished Blackjack finally. It's nearly 700 bars worth of music. It's about 20 minutes long, something like that. I think it's close to, if not 20 minutes exactly, but it's very close to it if it's not. It's a good piece, I like that. And we've started writing well, a couple of other pieces. One of them that we put the most work into, it just seems to be flowing up until this point, because we've kind of hit a barrier with it. It's at the moment, I'd say, about 10-12 minutes long maybe. And it's not showing any signs of finishing yet, I don't think. We started on another track as well, by accident. Completely by accident we started another track. And so far that's up to about, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes or something, I don't know. But we've still got a lot of work to do on that one. Of course we've been looking for drummers. We've had a few tryouts, 2 or 3 tryouts. Had a bit of a pause from the tryouts at the moment because well, there's nobody that we're really ready to settle on yet, and it's really difficult to find the right kind of drummer. I mean, the drummers that we've had up have been really good in fact, but there's just we found that there was just something missing, so we haven't been able to settle on anybody yet. So we're still on the hunt. I've been, you know, scouring the interwebs as much as I can to try and solve this issue. Oh yeah, we started recording again. We've actually laid down the guitar and bass for Blackjack. It was quite a task. It took me approximately 12 hours altogether to lay down the bass part and actually be all right. And that was done in 2 6-hour sessions, I think. We filmed it, so it'll be going in the video sometime. Some funny bits. And it took about the same amount of time for the guitar, I think. Maybe a little bit less. But it was all done in 2 nights as well. The drums have been written to, sorry, some of the drums have been written for it already. We're up to about, I don't know, about a third of the way through the track with the drums. And yeah, it's sounding pretty beasting. The drums are pretty epic. Aaron's laying down the drums while we record, obviously until we get another drummer. Which means, you know, we're still able to make progress, which is good. No, I must tell you this. Aaron built a new guitar. I think I mentioned it a few months ago, or in the summertime when he finished it. Wait, was it summertime? It was sometime around then anyway. And yeah, he finished it. Basically, he bought himself one of the Body Art Collection Beasts, and it was damaged in transit. There's a little chip out one of the corner of the fins, so he never played it. Well, he did play it a couple of times, but he never really played it. So he decided he wanted to do something with it, so we sanded it down, to its like bare woodness, and stained it. No, he got like a what do you call it? It's not a vinyl. He got a front face for it anyway. It's like a wood pattern thing. It's like a very, very thin piece of wood. A veneer. He got a veneer for it. That's what it is. And it's a very nice looking veneer. And he got quite lucky with the veneer, because there was one part of it that looked like, if you put it together, it looked kind of like a devil's head or a ram or something. I'm not quite sure what he wanted it to be, but it looked like something like that. So he put that on the headstock, so it actually looks like there's a monster. Oh, I say monster, but some kind of beast on the headstock. And if you look at the body, if anybody's ever played Dante's Inferno on Xbox or PS3 or PC, I think it was on PC, I'm not sure. Actually, no, it wasn't. Was it? I can't remember. Anyway, if anybody's ever played Dante's Inferno, if you look at the walls of that, how it's all just like corpses, like skulls and skeletons, and some of them are moving, trying to go, yeah, help me, and all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm reminded of when I look at the body of the guitar, because it's weird looking. It's quite nice. And he plays it all the time now. From a guitar that he barely played at all, now he plays it all the time. Yeah, so he did that. So apart from that, we're still basically looking for drummers. So if you know anybody who can do this, or maybe even this. Let us know, let them know as well, and who knows, something might happen. Yeah, so we're kind of grateful. We've made a lot of momentum over the past 12 months. Granted, it's come to a little bit of a halt until we find a drummer again, but we just want to say thanks to all you guys who, read the abundance of updates that we leave on Facebook and everything, and come to see us at the shows, and just kind of keep up to date with what we're doing. Oh yeah, this is February, so I might as well do a February update. Nothing much has happened. We've been recording since the start of February. We got Blackjack sorted, and just basically still looking for a drummer. We've had a couple of opportunities over the past couple of months to play down in Newcastle, which of course we've had to say no to. We got a chance to get an opportunity to play at the O2 Academy down in Newcastle. I got a text about that from a guy, some promoter guy from, I think it was Soundwave, I can't remember who it was, some promotions guys, and yeah, what a great chance, but obviously we can't take advantage of that because we don't have a drummer. So once we do, I dare say we'll get another chance. But yeah, thanks again for you guys who do, follow us and support us and stuff like that, for your support in the past 12 months. Some of the emails have been pretty cool. I've been getting a few random emails from people who are mainly from MySpace, because I think that's where the email address is. Who like the stuff. That's quite good. Oh yeah! At the end of or towards the end of last year, me and Aaron were asked to take part in a little project of a friend of ours called the Gangplank. If anybody plays League of Legends, there's a character in it called Gangplank. He's a pirate guy. He wrote our friend Nathan. He wrote a song, like kind of a theme song for the character, and it was awesome. And me and Aaron are guest starring our vocal talents, well, our vocals on the recording. I'm actually in the middle of making a video for it. I've got a bloopers reel sort of arranged already, but there's like another video that I'm going to be making as well. So you'll see that on the Depth Charge channel sometime soon, and I'll upload the track sometime along with the bloopers reel, and you'll be able to hear it for yourself. It's pretty awesome. It's funny. Yeah, I think that's basically it. So I'm going to let you guys go just now. There's a jet over there as well. What a day! This is a fantastic day. I've not even been walking this time. I've just been standing in one spot and everything's happening around me. How about that? I'll make a March update in March. We'll keep you updated with the drummer situation, of course. And I hope you guys are all well and healthy and enjoying the beginnings of the last year in the universe. Well, the last year of this planet anyway. So yeah, bye bye.